Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlink. I'd like to welcome you all to my channel. It is Valentine's Day, it is the day of love. Now, whether you have a significant other to share your day with, or you have, like in my case, I have Jonah and Ruthie to share my day with, even though they're Jonah's up there in the cat condo and Ruthie's down here. Yeah, yeah. That's they were at it again this morning. So much for love. So much for love. So indeed, today is Friday, the 14th of February, 2025. Yes, indeed. So I pray that this day is full of love and joy and peace for you. And this should continue beyond today, right? This should just go on and on and on. It shouldn't just be relegated to one day, right? So in honor of today, I got a red shirt on with white. So that's it. And yeah, so tomorrow I get to take down all my Valentine's stuff and put up all my St. Patrick's Day stuff. So I've got a bunch of St. Patty's Day stuff. Yes, I do. So what am I working on? Well, you guessed it. You guessed it. What else would I be working on, right? What else would I be working on? Because I work on I work on my printed ones or my stamp kits, whatever you want to call it. I do that when I do my videos. And yeah. So let me bring this down like this. So what did I do yesterday? Well, I didn't do a whole heck of a lot. Today I'm not feeling that good. I know that my time for my Ajovy is running out. So I'm starting to not feel well. And that it's my migraines are starting up again, and like yesterday it was about a 2. Today so far it's 2, maybe slowly creeping up to a 3. Yeah, not good. Not good. But it is what it is. I will deal with it. I've got no other choice, right? Oh, yeah. So yesterday's video, that was a farce and a half. It wouldn't load, wouldn't load, wouldn't load, wouldn't load, wouldn't load. And then all of a sudden it showed that it was just blank. And it had an exclamation mark, but it wouldn't tell me what was wrong with it. And I went looking for my video. I deleted that, what was on there. I had no idea where it went to. It just disappeared on me. So then I left it alone and all of that. And then last night I just went and started looking, and lo and behold, there it was. So I thought, well, I'll try and reload it. So it did reload. So I was happy about that. I don't know why it does what it does, but it does. So, yeah. So, I'm a little bit nauseous. I was awake at 4:30 this morning. I had to get up and go to the bathroom. And of course, I was up. That was it. Nothing. So, yesterday I got a phone call. They phoned about, I don't know, 11:45. And this had to do with therapy. And she said, well, you've been on the waiting list since last June. Are you still interested? I said, sure. And then I asked her, I couldn't get the word though. And I said, is this like abuse therapy? I said, I can't think of the word, and I just kind of let it go for about 5 seconds. And I said, trauma counseling. And she said, yes. I said, yeah, okay. So she called back later in the afternoon for intake. And I went through the intake process, and I have my first counseling appointment next Thursday at 9 o'clock in the morning. So I will be doing my video after that. And it's funny how she was asking, she says, do you have any time that works best for you? I said, no. Is there any time that you're gone? I said, no. Is there any time that you're busy? I said, no. What else was I going to say? Right? I don't have kids to go off to school. I don't have a job to go to. I don't have, the only thing I do have is to do my videos. So I will be doing my video after my meeting. So, and I will have the meetings for about 55 minutes every second week. So I said, okay. And then I got to thinking, well, not sure if that's the one, because the one from Clinic with a K is 2 years. This is only 9 months every second week. And I told her, she said, well, what do you think you're going to get out of it? And I said, well, I want to finally get rid of this baggage that I've got, that I'm dragging around. I don't want it anymore. I'm tired of it. And I just want to be rid of it. So she went into a little bit of detail, and she asked me some questions and that kind of thing. And I told her, she said, well, have you been in therapy before? I said, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I said, for most of my life. And I said, for me, it's just refresher. And then I'm good again for quite a while. So I just, because it kind of tides me over and keeps me going in the right direction. So that's what I was hoping for. So that's good. And I guess we'll see what comes of it. So this is with the Fort Garry women's thing. And she said, our program comes from a standpoint of feminism. I thought, what? Because it's with women, right? And it's just all about women. And I thought, okay, but I'm not going to bash men. Don't expect me to do that. I remember years ago, I was in a group and all they did was sit there and bash men left, right, and center. They're no good. They just, all that kind of stuff. And I thought, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm not a feminist by any stretch of the imagination. You know, so it's just because I've had bad relationships with men does not mean that all men are bad. Mm-mm. No. So, yeah. So, anyway, so I'm starting that next week. And we'll see how it goes. She said most of our clients, she said, don't stay the full 9 months. I thought, okay, fine. So if I do it for 9 months, that means it'll take me into November. So that's good. Okay, I was going to show you here. I had gotten a package the other day from Amazon and I just opened it today. And what I had received are a package, one package like this, okay, and then one package of the refills. And these are the heat erasable pens for fabric. Now they have that it will instantly disappear at around 60 degrees Celsius. So I can put an iron to remove the mark, which is leaving no residue. Do not need to wash the fabric. I wash the fabric anyways. No residue to mess your clothes or fabric. It is used for temporary marking on shoemaking, clothing, and leather. I'm going to try it. This is what I've got. I don't know how many was in here. 40, 50 of them. This here was like around $9. All of these here were for about $12. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to try it. So, yesterday, I worked on Calico Chicken, and I put in, I believe it was 260 stitches. Ugh, just a minute. Go over there. Go over there. No, 280 stitches I did. I am now at, and this was weird how it ended up. 1,111. So 1111. It's weird. And I'm at 1.70%. But because I'm not doing the top and the bottom bands, I'm probably at 3% by now. So this is where I'm at. I figured out this is the eye of the chicken. The beak is over on this side. Okay. So, yeah. So that's where I'm at. And forget this. Okay. So this is where I'm at. And, yeah, I guess we'll see where I go and what happens and all of that. So then today I am working on Treasure Hunt. So this is my starting point today for Treasure Hunt. With Calico Chicken, that is my the part of the February challenge, which is lovebirds. So this is calico chicken, which is a bird. And so I'm going to work on that. I keep working on that one. And I will see how far I get. And then, yeah, I might have something to do with birds later. That's Ruthie. She's running around. Back and forth. I still don't know when that darn wheel is coming. I don't even know where it's coming from. Because it didn't say. Ruthie, Ruthie, Ruthie. She's got this wild look on her face. Ruthie, Ruthie, Ruthie. Baby girl. So, yeah. So I'll be happy once I get that wheel. I think they'll be a lot happier too. Jonah will only be really happy when he can get outside and stay outside all night. And then he comes in during the day and sleeps all day. So, but, yeah. So, nothing else really happened yesterday. My internet came on at about 11. So it was off from 7:30 or 20 after 7 until 11 o'clock. So, yeah. Ruthie. So, is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? I gotta see here. It's 8:22 is what I'm working with. I think that's a little too light. Don't think that's the right color. I don't think that's the right color. So, but anyway, so what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Anything special? Is someone special in your life going to take you out, bring you flowers, bring you chocolate, bring you whatever? You know, if you can't eat chocolate, maybe it'll be fried chicken. I don't know. Not that I would get fried chicken, but I'm just saying, you know, fried tofu maybe. Yeah. Come on. There. Okay. So then I will take this one. This is 8:22, right? And just to make sure I've got that right, 8:22, absolutely correct. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do today. I know I don't want to push it too much because of my migraines. And I'm not sure how that's going to go. I think I'll be pulling the curtain closed here. Yeah, I'm getting those pains up in here. Yesterday, my shaking was worse, my nodding, and also my, I was looking for words and I could not find words. I was just lost for words. basically. You're saying something and you want to say something and it's in here. I just can't get it out, which is becoming very unnerving for me. I don't like it. I don't care for it. It's, and then like yesterday, I noticed that my head was nodding up a bit more. And I was not, it was enough that I could feel it. And I didn't care for that. I mean, who would care for it, right? Oh, yes, before I forget. Tomorrow there is a live, okay? So it is tomorrow. It is Saturday, the 15th of February, from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So please remember, okay? And that is because Father Paul will be with us on Sunday. And that's so nice. I haven't seen him in a month. It will be so nice to have him here. And I'm not sure, I know he's not going to be around very much longer. He's stuck here for another year, but he wants to retire. He wants to retire. And but he told the Archbishop there that he would stick for another year, but then that's it. So I don't know who we're going to get. And we're getting a new Archbishop. Our Archbishop Gagnon, he is moving on to something else. He's not retiring. He's just moving on to something else. Now, maybe he's semi-retiring or something. I don't know. So we're having this other priest, and I can't remember, Machen? Archbishop Machen, I think is how it says, the name is. I probably got that wrong. So I hope he comes and that he will come and have Mass with us. I'm hoping. I would like to think that he would go around to all the various parishes. And so we could meet him. I know with Archbishop Richard Gagnon that he came around and he stayed. I'm not sure if he had Mass with us or what. I'm not sure. I can't remember. So, but it would be really nice to get to meet this new Archbishop. So, but otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do today. All I know is that I'm starting to feel that heaviness in my head and all of that. Not good. So this morning I was watching Jade from 310 Stitcher. And I watched Crafting by the Falls with Natalie. Oh, there was somebody I watched, or I tried to watch this morning, but her volume was so bad that I turned it way, way up. And then, and I still had trouble hearing her. So that to me is a big turnoff right there. What are you doing, Missy? What are you doing, Missy? Ruthie, Ruthie, Ruthie. And she's up on the sofa, and the curtain is down, like it's come around and down like this. So she's got her face into the curtain. Okay. So that is basically in the direction of the TV and where Jonas sleeps. So she thinks she's hiding. She thinks that he won't notice her. He's fast asleep, but yeah. So she's laying there. She figures, nobody will see me. Nobody will see me. So if you have questions for tomorrow's live, please ask them ahead of time if you can, especially if it means me dragging something out. Now, I know everybody, people who watch me on Sunday may not be able to watch me on Saturday, and that's fine. You can just sit back and watch it later. And that. And then on Sunday, I will just have a regular video. Okay, so I will post that in the morning. So I am almost finished my audiobook called Bellevue by Robin Cook. Very good book, very good. So I may just listen to that today, close the curtains and listen to that. And instead of trying to watch TV, because I know it's hard on me right now. But I don't know. I don't know when they are going to send my Jovi. Will it arrive today? If not today, it should be on Tuesday, because Monday's a holiday. Monday is Louis Riel Day, and Louis Riel was basically the founder of Manitoba. He was a man who had both French and Aboriginal blood in him. And he formed the Métis. And here it is, to be registered as a Métis, you must be able to show lineage back to Louis Riel. So, does that mean everybody's interbred? I don't know. Or does it that whoever was with him at the time, and they were all considered Métis? I don't know. That's something I don't know. But yeah, there are a lot of Métis communities around, and they will fly a flag that is blue, like a lighter blue, and a infinity sign sideways. Okay, that is their flag. So yes. Okay, so I did well here. I'm working here on his beard, and then I'll come up here and I will work on all this green here. So, but yeah, I think he's coming along pretty darn good. Yes. When do you think I'll get this one done? When do you think I'll get this one done? Will it be during the summer? The fall? Before the end of the year? I don't know. I don't know. But today I'm working on treasure hunt and I'm looking forward to that. Just like I'm looking forward to tomorrow is working on Calico Chicken again. Doing these alternate days really is, it keeps me motivated. It keeps me going with this. And I like it. And yes, I've got my pink mug. I want to get some of those stickers that go on the side here. So I want to do that. I don't know when, but I'd like to. So anyways, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you. And so do I. And so does Jonah, who's up in the cat condo. And Ruthie, who is sitting here thinking that she's hidden herself away from any onlookers. And she's watching TV so she can still see the birds. Oh, and she still sees the vehicles on the highway out there. So anyways, so thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins, for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. Okay, if you guys, there's still plenty of time to join the February challenge, Lovebirds. For March, the challenge is mandalas, and the designer focus is Marilyn Manning Designs. So it's called Manning Madness. And instead of March Madness, Manning Madness. So, and if you go over to Charlie's official store and you use the discount code EVA15, you'll get 10%, 15% off. Sorry, 15% off. Shortchanging myself. So, and if you live in Canada, the GST holiday ends tonight at midnight. So load up on all your prepared meals and your chips and your chocolate and beer and whatever else it is that is GST free. I don't know how much we saved, but oh well. Anyways, I hope to see you back here tomorrow. Toodle-oodles, everybody!